All right, I'll admit, when we started this season, this is not the type of video I would think I'd be doing before the month of November, but here we are. Rex Ryan says he wants a second shot at the Jets head coaching job.
Jets, Jets!
Would you consider being the head coach of this team?
Oh, I'd do it in a second. I'd do it in a second because I am a New York Jet. And I absolutely would, but I'm not here to politic and it seems like it because I tell the damn truth. And I speak as a fan of this football team in this community. That's why it makes sense. So yeah, we'll see. I hope I get an opportunity to interview for.
So this gets me all fired up. I love the passion that Rex has because it's someone that wants to be here, right? Like that's just all I want. I don't want like the high-priced free agent that just comes in here for the money. It's something that we've always like kind of struggled with from a free agent perspective, but like a player that genuinely wants to be here or a coach that genuinely wants to be here and cares and has a passion. As a fan, I want my coach to bleed green. I want him to put everything on the line every single time. And Rex Ryan was the embodiment of that for his 6 years of being a Jets head coach. In his 6 years, he was 46-50, and his final year ended in a 4-12 season. So definitely started to go downhill towards the end of that. But there's an argument to be made. We traded for Brett Favre, and then we get Rex Ryan in, and he takes us to 2 AFC championship games. We trade for Aaron Rodgers. We bring in Rex Ryan. Maybe we go to 2 AFC championship games, or even better this time around. I don't know. Lightning could strike twice. I'm willing to try at this point. Look, I'm looking at this Jets outlook for 2025. Because I forget 24 right now. I'm just not on the analysis train of this particular season at this particular point in time. I'm looking at 2025, and it does not seem super attractive. You got Joe Douglas in the final year of his contract. I think we can all say the coaching staff's gone. Joe Douglas, more than likely gone. I think the whole kit and caboodle's gone. I'm still thinking it's a toss-up as far as Rodgers coming back for next year. And if I had to guess, Woody Johnson's going to be in his corner trying to convince him to come back for another year. So either way, Jets got to put up with Woody Johnson and Aaron Rodgers, regardless of how you feel about those particular two. But that's a package deal that might be coming in with a new head coach and a new GM. And it could be very stressful trying to find someone to coach this team that wants to coach this team that isn't like just a fourth rung down the list type guy. And we might be in a rough patch for a year or two. Might be kind of challenging. Like, think about the Texans when the whole Deshaun Watson thing went down and he was going to get traded and suspended and all that good stuff. And they hired the coach that I'm blanking on the name right now as basically a stopgap. Think of like Adam Gase for 2 years to reset the franchise, to give us like the nice shiny draft picks and everything that we could have going into a new regime, so it's attractive for an upcoming head coaching candidate. That's what Adam Gase was. That's what Texans coach was. If I had to choose like a why not kind of coach, Rex is the guy. At the very least, it would be entertaining, and it would be such a Woody move. But you know what? Even better, like if there was a situation where Rex would be willing to be defensive coordinator and could just put Woody Johnson in his fucking place, oh man, that's like a chef's kiss. I would be willing to try that. Rex is like the old wiry defensive guru that's like just getting everyone fired up on the defensive side of the ball. I'm about that. You could pair that with like a Ben Johnson or something. Just throw the bag. Throw the bag at Ben Johnson. Whatever you got to do. GM, no idea what we're going to do. No clue. Woody walking all over the place as far as GM is concerned. Like, I don't even know if Joe Douglas is alive. Can we get a life alert on Joe Douglas? Is he still out there? Aaron Rodgers and Woody making GM calls at this point? I have no idea. I have no idea where we're going to go. I'm not even sure Rex Ryan is a great answer for this question at this particular point in time. But look, the dude's passionate, and like for all the hate that this damn franchise gets, at the very least, like he's got pride in it. I don't want to go back to Rex, but there's a lot worse answers we could go with. I don't know. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. You want to see Rex back here for stint number 2? We going back. AFC Championship Games Part 2, Electric Boogaloo? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, go Jets.
Jets!